concerns about drugs spreading into your neighborhood and putting you at risk. Remember this case, a Madison woman murdered. Police say the killers wanted money to buy heroin. And Avon Lake's mayor is so worried about the drug, he called it a plague. News Channel 5's Paul Kiska live in the story. And Paul, this is a problem that's really spreading all around the region.
And it is, Chris. We're talking about break-ins here and deadly overdoses, all of it being tied to a heroin epidemic in our area. And now one local drug unit that's been cracking down on heroin, well, they're hoping for good news on the May ballot. A spike in home break-ins around Northeast Ohio can be traced in part to people cashing in what they steal to buy drugs, mostly cheaper heroin, after becoming addicted to prescription drugs.
Especially with the heroin and the pills that lately, it seems, in the last few months that or have been involved in, whether it be robberies or burglaries, throughout the county and throughout the communities. The
Lorain County Sheriff Department's Drug Task Force is on a roll. Besides busting heroin dealers with help from Hector, a canine busy training today, they recently arrested a man storing PCP in sweet tea jugs, found a potentially explosive hallucinogenic tree bark lab. And Friday, they busted a guy driving around with a large amount of marijuana, cocaine, and this stuff in his car.
Semi-automatic rifle that's been modified to a pistol, along with 2 ballistic vests, a stun gun, and a very large hunting knife.
Now this 6-person and 1-dog unit's future is unclear.
He's alerted to some sort of controlled substance right now. Good boy, buddy, good boy!
Next Tuesday, Issue 3, a .08 mil levy that supports the Drug Task Force, is on the May ballot. It would generate $490,000 a year to support the unit and its crackdown on heroin.
Probably about 85% of our investigations now are all prescription drugs or heroin. Right now, that is the epidemic type situation in our county.
Now, this levy would cost the homeowner of a $100,000 house less than $2.50 a year. Yes, $2.50 a year, less than a gallon of milk. In the newsroom tonight, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.